I often get asked what parents should prepare for the arrival of their firstborn. Pregnancy is such an exciting time. As exciting as it is though, being pregnant for the first time is also very overwhelming. So after having raised 3 children and been in the baby industry for more than 20 years, I came up with a little black book of what to buy and when to buy, where we narrow down to the top 9 must-have. So at Motherswork, we offer virtual personal tours and in-store tour to show parents the top 9 must-have. So your top 9, if you buy nothing else, is the stroller, the car seat, the cot, swaddling blankets, breast pump, sterilizer, bathtub, skincare, and your baby monitor.
I would say one of the top health hazards that we have in childhood would be actually a respiratory virus illnesses. So quite commonly they go to school, they catch something that their friend has, a cough, a running nose. Although that said, with COVID now, with everybody wearing masks, looking after their own hygiene, it has actually come down a lot. One of the most important things is, I think, making sure that if your child is sick, don't bring your child to school. And if your child is seeing that your child's class has a lot of respiratory illnesses, probably to avoid the class first until the illnesses die down, and then you can go back and resume the classes again. And that would be one, so respiratory illnesses. Secondly, I see a lot of not infectious but like falls. So sometimes I do see a lot of children, especially the newborns or a few months, the ones who are starting to turn, starting to roll, they fall a lot. Sometimes they are on the beds and then the parents are not so careful, they roll off the beds, they roll off the kitchen sink, they roll off anything that you can think of. So I think one important thing I always tell my parents is to baby-proof your house. Make sure that where you're putting your baby is safe and that you avoid these falls and knocks that can be so easily prevented if you just look after the surroundings well.
Should parents invest in a stroller for their newborn baby? Absolutely! One of the best inventions for motherhood is the stroller. Why would we not embrace this amazing invention where we can have our baby with us? Stroller is a must-have on my list. Now, having a stroller can free mothers from having to carry their baby around. The stroller provides a safe and secure space on the go, allowing the baby to be comfortable, for the baby to experience outdoor, and for mothers while running errands or having lunch with friends. The stroller makes everything more manageable and convenient to have your baby with you. To me, 3 items that revolutionize motherhood, allowing mothers to carry on their daily life outside the home with their baby seamlessly, is the stroller, the car seat, and the baby carrier. The other question I always get asked is, when should a parent start researching and preparing to buy a stroller? Well, stroller is one of the top 3 of our top 9 must-have, and we recommend that you start researching in your 2nd trimester and make the decision to buy before the end of the 2nd trimester. Because if you buy too early, you may change your mind, and if you buy too late, there may not be stock or the color that you want. What factors should a parent consider when purchasing a stroller? Let me share some best tips on choosing the right stroller for you. Options, options, options. First up, style and shape of the stroller. Pay special attention to the way that it fits around your baby. Any womb-like design is recommended to provide your baby the safe and comforting environment to avoid stress while traveling. Of course, option of having a bassinet for your newborn so that your baby can lie flat when you're out and about all day. Next, selecting a stroller with a strong shock absorption to allow a parent to travel with their child with ease, and a smooth ride for their baby. For safety, look for side pillows in a stroller. They're highly recommended, as an infant's head is extremely fragile. Having firm support reduces the risk of any head injuries when your baby falls asleep in the stroller. For safety, 5-point embracing harness to ensure your baby is safe and secure in the stroller. For comfort, the stroller should not only have great functions to support the baby, but also be easy for parents to use, be it unloading from the car or making turns while taking your baby for a walk. Also, for flexibility, additional features such as adjustable handlebar, reversible seat position, multi-sleep position are all helpful to meet the various needs of the babies. And of course, we live in the tropics, so sun canopy with UPF 50+ and water resistant to weather through the rain and the sun. Just remember, stroller with great functions not only support the baby, but also help mothers be the mother they want to be and have the baby with them as they go about their everyday life.
I usually say that preventive care is always better than a curative. So what we want to look for is to keep the baby in a safe environment. So number one, I would try to do is to avoid crowds. So avoiding crowded birthday parties, avoiding crowded areas. And if you're like going to an indoor gym, I would try to bring the baby at the earliest possible timing with the least number of people there possible. And then the other thing I would look out for would be whether there's any illness in my baby. So if my baby is sick, I would try to bring my baby early to see a doctor so that I can get her treated earlier, and then we avoid the condition from getting worse. So other than that, keeping very good hygiene, keeping your child masked or wearing a shield when they go to school, and having them wash their hands, teaching them the basic hygiene would be also very important.